Don't panic, ladies and gentlemen. Don't panic. I'm the one that's panicking, okay? I'm the one that's panicking. So what you can see at the moment is probably... Here we go, here we go, here we go. As they say. Oh, I've got to wipe this. That's better, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife, and I'm here today at the Oasis up in Adeje town. I hope that I hope it's working okay. And there we go. So what I was going to do, what I am doing now, is I'm going to switch over to a different camera. There we go. Bear with me. I gotta bring in this sauce. There we go. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now I'm not here on my own. I'm here with some friends, and before we go over to them, they're doing a behind the scenes. Andrew's checking to see what you guys are saying, so I can't see your comments at the moment. But we'll get to those in a minute. And I'm having a dorada sin with lemon this time, so that's quite nice. We'll show you around in a minute, but first of all, what I'm going to do is show you the weather. So plenty of weather in the next few days, and it's all sunshine. According to my weather app, it's 34 degrees and all sunshine. I don't know where that is because it feels around about 25, 26.
It was cooler up here, but it was boiling down at the beach.
On the beach, yeah. Well, this one's taken in, where is it? In Casas de Puertito. This is El Puertito down in the bottom there. And so the weather's going to be really nice for the next 14 days, in fact. Okay, so we're going to try something now. I'm going to try and give you the COVID update very quickly before I bring the guys in. So we're going to do to COVID cast, then we're going to go like that. Music's playing. Ding! Okay, so here we go, the COVID cast. That was pretty cool. So I've got this new chart up here. I like it a little bit, but I'm not too good about it because I don't know how accurate it is. But the one we're looking at is the middle column here for Tenerife, which is giving us the rolling average over the last 7 days of active people as 49. So I know it has to be within 20 to for Britain to consider us as a sort of some sort of bridge. But unfortunately we're at 40 odd, and it's gone up in the last week. I think it's gone up over 83 cases have gone up in the last week. So I'll go back to my old map, which I know and love. So basically what's going to happen here is I go straight to Tenerife here. So now we have got 1,700, and if you remember a couple of weeks ago we were way down under 100. And now, so we've gone up now to 1,700 on Tenerife alone. Thank you for that. And he's gone by now. And if we look at where these people are, you'll see it's mostly in the north. In fact, if you look on this, well, can I zoom in there? Let me zoom in there. Yeah, we can. So it's up by La Laguna and Santa Cruz 948, La Laguna 395, 58 Arona, which is Los Cristianos and Las Americas, Grenadilla de Abona, which is basically the next municipality up, which is going to be San Miguel, El Medano, the airport, and a couple of those places up there. And then we've got Adeje at 51. So we're not too bad actually. We are not too bad actually. Puerto de la Cruz is coming up, and Los Realos, they're all in the north. Gia de Azora's got 24 now, which was a lot more than it used to have. And La Rotava, Candelaria, these are all up in the north or the northeast there. So that's the end of COVID now. I'm not going to do the outro because one time doing it's the easiest, I think. Okay, so I'm going to come back to me. Is that me? Yes, that's me. Now I'm on my little iPad, so the quality is probably not too bad. I'm probably way too dark, so I'm going to actually up the exposure here I'm going to go a little bit lighter. It might blow out the back, but at least my face will be better. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to do this. Yes, it's the three amigos, and you're on, guys. You're on.
Okay.
Hello. How you doing?
So they came up here to Oasis. We've ordered one portion of chicken to see what it's like. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. There you go. We've ordered one portion of chicken to see what it's like. So it's coming out. We've got our beers. So cheers, guys. Thanks
Cheers.
for coming along.
And Michael Tootill's just given £5. Hi guys, have a beer on me.
Thank you very, very much, Michael. Thank you.
Someone else has said Leeds is going into lockdown as of midnight tonight.
Leeds. Oh, that's you, isn't it, Lee?
Well, yeah, I guess so now. I live in Leeds, I guess now.
Well, at least you can all come here now, can't you? If you're going to lock down in Britain, you might as well.
Lockdown here.
Yeah.
No, you might as well come over here, and then when you go back, you're quarantined on lockdown.
Normally, you have to lock everything down in Leeds. Otherwise, it gets stolen. Are we on now? Can you see me?
We're on, yeah, we can see
you?
everybody.
Hi
Yeah.
guys, you alright? I'm doing a bit of a behind the scenes, so you'll be able to see this tomorrow.
That's
Behind
what they're
the scenes,
seeing.
and that's what they're seeing, look. They're seeing me there, with my little tripod. That's it. I'm going to put this down in a minute. Are you going to ask us some questions then?
I am actually.
Oh.
So,
okay.
basically, it's very similar to what I was going to do before.
Okay.
But Giuliani has asked me to say, you know, what's it like being like this, and what, you know, how do you juggle being a family man in one way? And so she was going into deep. I said, well, we might actually get you together so that you can talk to Giuliani yourself. So let's get you on the couch, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to set that up as a blog for you?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah?
Do it. Let's get me on the couch.
Okay, get you on the couch.
Is that the McMaster or Lee on the couch?
You can switch because, you know.
We can switch.
Yeah, you can switch.
I'm like Superman, you see. Let's see. McMaster? Lee. McMaster? Lee.
Where did he go? Where did he go? That's amazing. Yeah, so we did Mother on the Balcony Banter. We did about motherhood and stuff like that. And I said, you don't have to be a woman to be a mother. You can be a mother by nurturing, you know, other family members. And typically fathers were sort of like onwards and let's go forward and, you know, lead by example and being the strong one. And all that's changed over the last 20 years. You know, now men can be nurturing and loving and don't have to be like the horrors that they were in the past. But also women can be forthright and put the step forward. So we had a good discussion on that. If you haven't seen that yet, if you're coming over on Lee's or Andrew's channel to come and see me, hi, welcome and thank you. And I keep forgetting this. And don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. I'm terrible at that, you know. Self-marketing, I'm useless. I am useless. Oh, I'll tell you what I do have though. I've got this, but the name's the wrong way around again. But I think that's going to be our kick now. I'm going to get your names wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So actually, this is Lee, and this is Andrew.
Well, no. This is Lee.
Oh right. Okay.
This is the McMaster.
Oh, so I should have put McMaster on here now, shouldn't I? Because
Yeah,
you're in character.
I'm in character today.
He's in character today. Does that cost me extra?
Extra
Cheaper actually.
Is it a business expense? Yeah, so let's have some questions now. I'm going to actually solo you guys. So you're up there and you are live massively. There we go.
Okay.
So, Andrew, I'm going to come to you first. The last time we talked and the last time that we talked about you and vlogging and stuff, you told us that you're going to be, if the business picks up, you're going to try and do once a week.
Yeah.
But business has picked up, I believe.
A little bit. It's been steady. It's just we've had it's been a busy week, but yeah, it's steady.
But you're still doing more than one a week.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can do more, I'll do them.
Yeah.
I'm still learning what takes what time, and I'm quite quick with the editing. But this week, I said I was going to go live in the middle of the week, and it didn't happen.
Okay.
I just ran out of time. So everyone's been, you know, when's the next live? So it's going to be tomorrow and Sunday.
But for somebody who's just started a couple of months ago, I think you've done such a fantastic job, especially because you're doing it all on your phone, I believe, right?
Yeah.
You don't even have an iPad.
No.
So you're doing it all on the phone
Yeah.
and uploading it on the phone, and it's that is quite amazing, really. I mean, I got all this kit and I can't. There we go. I got all this kit and I can't even get a drive around that I did a week ago up. It's because of the music, you see. I can't do the music. But anyway, so yeah, what I want to say is that you've decided to do excursions as your gig, right? Not paid excursions typically, but like where you would go and do something different than just sitting on the beach, sunsea and sangria.
Yeah.
And that is something that's lacking here, I think. I think people are selling excursions, but not many people are sort of saying what the benefits of excursions are,
Yeah.
And so I like the way you do that, and also it's sort of like, I think they're all really nice.
My little motto in
A
there.
little motto, yeah. And I love you saying nice. Don't stop saying
No,
nice.
I'm
I love you
gonna
saying
carry on.
nice.
I'm going to carry on.
Uh-huh.
No, it's all good. It's just,
This is the Ayuntamiento behind us, and we just heard the bell ringing for 1806.
to let everyone know that he's in town.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
the McMaster warning bell.
The McMaster warning bell.
Yeah, but it is the 1806 bell, because it goes off at 8. It goes off at 6 o'clock, and
Why
it goes
not,
off at
why
6.
not on the hour?
No, it goes off on the hour, but we just ignored it. This was the 1806 bell. It goes off twice.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. If anybody knows, comments down below.
Why 1806?
I've no idea. Well, it's probably goes 1805, and then it goes over to 6 by the time it finishes. Oh, so we got the chicken coming to now. So if you let's do this.
There it is. So we've got
Okay,
chicken.
that's right in the middle there, sir. Thank you very much. So we ordered a portion of the very famous. Can we get you online, sir? What's your name? ¿Cómo se llamas?
Eloy.
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 Eloy. I'm going to come round to you and go up. There we go. This is the guy that's just brought the chicken, and I've eaten here a lot. So I know what it's like, but we want to make sure that the McMaster gets a good taste of this, even though he's just put a massive baguette down his gob. But thank you very, very much for that.
Thank you so much.
And I will
please.
have another Doradas in, and would you like another
Yeah, another Diet Coke.
Diet
please,
Coke?
yeah.
You're okay.
I'm okay at the moment, thank you.
Dos pibes, nada bien. Gracias. Sí, sí.
Okay, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Andrew's looking slightly worried because he doesn't do chicken on the bone normally,
Not normally, no.
Well,
but he's going to try it.
all right. Here we go.
He's trying it.
He's trying it.
It's nice.
Let's zoom straight in here.
Is it really nice?
Checking the bone.
Let's get rid of that a bit. Is it still hot?
Have you had it before?
Yeah. There comes. In fact, there's no menu here. Let's do it like this.
It is nice, you can smell it. Tell it's been slow roasted. Because it's so crispy on the outside.
Soft on the end. Stop stealing my lines.
If I could describe it, it'd be
Crispy on
crispy
the
on the
outside.
outside and soft on the inside.
Stealing my lines again.
I'd give it a solid.
Come on, one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
I just don't normally do chicken on the
Thanks,
bone.
Boston Sports.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
8.5.
8.5.
It would be higher if it wasn't on the bone.
That's really high. Is that camera
Yeah,
on me?
yeah.
8.5.
If it wasn't on the bone, it'd be higher. Because it's nice, you'll like it. It's
Go on, I'll
tasty.
try my piece then.
cooked
I'll
really well.
I'll put a piece on here.
Your knife and forks in there.
Go on, you can hold that. That one's Tim's. I'll have the drumstick. Right, well, Mark,
Which one do you want?
I've got this one. That's Tim's.
You'll have the drumstick, yeah?
It's all the same.
Yeah, press a plane, I give Tim
Okay.
that one.
Go on, Tim. You're going to mark yours out of 10.
Okay.
Drumstick.
I'm going to wait 2 seconds to let it cool, and then I'm just going to bite into it. I'm just going to grab it with my fingers.
So what's this place called again, Tim?
This place is called Oasis, and it's one of the oldest chicken shacks in Adeje.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get us both in here now. Let's do it like that. Yep. So this is Oasis, and it's one of the oldest chicken shacks in Adeje. The family that own it, they actually have their picture on the bottles of wine that they sell here. So if you get the local wine here, it's actually their picture on it. And they have this house down the bottom. So if you're coming up into Adeki, then you'll be passing the family house as well. And there's no menu here basically. So you just come in and they just say how many for chicken.
That's it.
That's it. And then they sell you, on top of that, they'll sell you a salad, which is a very plain green salad, onion salad, and tomato with a very light dressing. But it's the crispiest salad I've ever tasted. And then you can either do chips or Canarian potatoes.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. And they've got some desserts here to die for. They come in little pots, right? And you undo the pot. Yeah. You undo the pot and you can eat them out of the pot, and they go like death by chocolate and.
Look at his face. He's a dessert man.
I've started a diet today, Tim.
Have you?
What is
diet?
it? Seafood diet.
Your
Probably
seafood
only
diet.
lasted half an hour.
Right, let's take
So
this.
I'm going to go for this now. So ladles and jelly spoons. Oh, that's a bit of end bit there. I'm going to show you this here. Oh, and it's all legs, muscles, so chicken thighs and drumsticks.
Do you want some juice?
No, I'm alright. What's the juice?
Fat. Alright, let's do this. There we go. That is a fantastic piece of kit. So I'm going to bite into it now. Excuse me. Christine, if you're watching, I've done a potato soup for you.
Oh man.
Wow. Garlic chicken.
That
Garlic.
is really nice. And to say he doesn't normally eat chicken on bone, and he's getting down on that.
It's nice. I just prefer to get it.
Oh.
You know, with a breast, you can just cut in and job done. But it is very nice. It's like almost
Fantastic.
sort of coated in crispy.
I think what they do, I think they cook it in the oven and then deep fry it at the end. You know, they put it in the things and whack it in the deep fat fryer.
Tell you what, that is really nice. It's crispy on the outside, soft on the in. It is tender. The chicken's really tender. There's a really nice juiciness to it as well. It's got that nice juice to it. I'm going to give this a, you know what?
With that crunch, isn't it? I mean,
And it's got the hot bite afterwards, the spicy.
yeah. I don't normally do chicken on the bone, and that looks 10 times better than the chicken on the bone at KFC.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. You're
That
probably
is,
right. If that's your measurement stick.
I'm going to give it.
No, I'm just.
Oh, wow, look at that. He's going for it. Top cat.
I'm giving it a 9. Solid 9.
A solid 9.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Deserves a 9.
I don't go into this 1 to 10 thing because I don't know what to do it against because I'm the cook at home. So if I was cooking this, I couldn't do it as good as this. So I'm going to give it a 9.2.
Nice.
Good score.
Yeah.
Good score. That is superb. If you're in Tenerife, highly recommend this place. Highly recommend. Name again? Name of it?
Oasis,
Oasis.
next to the Ayuntamiento in Adeki.
Next to the Ayuntamiento in Adeki.
The Ayuntamiento's a town hall.
Easiest way, yeah. Just even if you search in English, Adeki Town Hall it shows you.
It does, yeah.
where in
Adeki
English.
Town Hall in English.
Just search Adeki Town
Oasis.
Hall. Shows exactly where it is on Google Maps.
So
Absolutely spot on.
I'm going to turn my camera off now. So we're just going to go to one camera because I'm going to
finish
blow
that chicken, Tim.
Hmm?
You've got to finish that, haven't you?
No, you can have it.
No, I'm not going to finish it.
Okay, I got to finish the chicken,
No,
is
I'm
it?
full now.
Okay, I'm going to.
Got to finish, Tim.
Oh, go on, Tim, finish that chicken.
Oh,
Oh,
that is really good.
it is spot on. Spot on.
And juicy. For thighs, it's amazing, really. You know, you expect a breast to be tender, but
So-
thighs.
while you're doing that, I'll quickly say Tom Herdman has given you £1.
Tom, thank you very much.
He wanted you to shout out his channel.
Tom Herdman, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. See you next time you're over, maybe, eh?
And we've got John Barrow, Great Vlogs, £5. Thank you all.
Thank you, John.
When am I doing my next live? It'll be tomorrow at 5, Sunday at 6 for me.
We're off at the weekend.
Advertising. I'm going to talk to my camera a minute. Don't go away, guys, because I'm going to concentrate on you, because I'm filming it behind the scenes on my video here.
Okay.
So on my channel, my video here, we'll see you in a minute.
Lee Grant, £5. Happy days, the 3 Amigos.
Oh, thank you, Lee. Everything is much appreciated. What's the sound like?
They're all saying really good. Andrew happy about desserts.
Yes.
Andrew is being mother. Hi Gary Hughes, you okay? There's loads going on here.
Okay.
They were just the ones I picked out that were.
Thank you very much, everybody. As I say, I'm going to go to the 2 Amigos for a minute.
You just got another £5 from Lee Short.
Lee, thank you very, very much.
Hi guys, thank you. You only asked him a question, you never asked me my question.
I didn't ask you your question, did I?
No, you skipped over
Well,
my
you might as
question.
well just not be here, mightn't you?
I might as well just not be here. He's just left me out. It's all about the Night Strider now, isn't it?
Everybody knows you. Okay, now we'll go for your question.
Go for my
It was
question.
we started by talking about Giuliani and the couch and stuff, of how you're juggling stuff. And the question was, when you're in character, is there a point in the day where you, or no, it's not a point really, is there something in your mind that clicks when you switch from one to the other? Or is it pretty easy? Can you slip in and out of it pretty
I could
easy?
answer that a little bit as well.
You want to shoot first?
Because I'm with him for both.
Mm-hmm.
I think once you finish, like when you finish the lives or you finish recording, it's a bit of a, you can sort of relax again. It sort of comes a bit back down. And yeah, there is a switch once you. It's not a big difference, but you see that relief when you can relax a bit more and you'll go back to like, right, we've got to do this later.
The Master's a bit hyped, isn't he? It's like, welcome to another day. Get in there. You can't do that all the time, can you?
No, you can't. No.
Otherwise, you'd be tied out.
But you're going to do it in little at home, aren't you?
I'm going to do it in Little at Home, yeah. Here we are on aisle 3 of the checkout, and we're looking for some. What's going on there?
Louise Rowlands, £5.
Louise, thank you very, very much. I'm actually in there now, so good evening, guys. Have a pint on me, Louise. Thank you very much. And the one from Lee I saw as well. Thank you very, very much. And I just want to say, for the, I'm going to turn you around to me a second now. Can I do it like this? Selfie. There you go. There you go. I'll use a selfie camera. So I've got you on here now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for sponsoring the channel. If you haven't been able to press the button and give us money now, that's fine. We don't really expect it, but it's fantastic when it happens. If you want to sponsor the channel directly to Christina, you can go to timothydowd.com and go to the sponsor button, and that takes it to her PayPal account. And we're saving up for a new microphone at the moment. It's going to be having multiple microphones in, so that when you guys come over and we get to meet you live, that you all have your own microphone. So that's pretty cool.
There's someone in the comments asking a question
Yep.
to Lee, if you want me to read it out.
Okay, let's do that. I'll turn you back.
So Leslie Pounder has said, my question is, how come on another vlog called Benidorm Enthusiast, they can go to bars with music on and you can clearly hear the music and everything, but how come you can't?
They will, and correct me if I'm wrong here, they will basically share the advertising commission from YouTube with, I think there's a massive percentage of it goes to the musician and the music people. So I filmed one, and there was a guy doing a Queen tribute in Tenerife somewhere, And basically I spent hours and hours editing that, about 8 hours editing it. YouTube emailed me and they went, copyright for that, because the background music has been copyrighted, it's owned by the rights of this people, they're taking, and I make probably 1 pence off of it a month, and they probably make £1 or £2 off of it a month, which is annoying because I've spent the time doing it. I know they've spent the time doing the music, they're paid for that. Am I right?
That is exactly right. In fact, was it back to me? Or are we still on you
Paul
guys?
Hunter, £5. Hello Tim, Lee and Andrew, have a pudding on me.
Oh.
Oh no, Paul, come on! I'm meant to be on a
Paid
diet.
for now.
I've got to...
You need to go to a boot camp.
yeah, let's see, yeah.
I'm going to advertise now.
Yeah,
Later
let's see
on
what stick we
tonight,
get.
and you can watch this one, Tim. We went to a boot camp the other day, and we basically made a complete fool of ourselves. It's on the vlog later.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be difficult. We're going to get some stick for that one. So, right.
That's it for now.
Okay, we've been on for 28 minutes. I did say that I wasn't going to cut these down because, going for an hour is all right, but then we've all got our heads down in our telephones. So I'm going to bring you back to me for a second. I'll just swing that round. It's always backwards when it comes to me. Ups, down, downs, up. And I'm still a bit dark, aren't I?
I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
You can't say me or Andrew, obviously, or yourself. Who's your favourite YouTuber?
I do have a favourite YouTuber, but it's a guy called Answers with Joe Scott. It's called Answers with Joe, and he puts up every Monday an edited YouTube vlog about something scientific or interesting or the typical curiosity stream type thing or documentary channel type thing, and he goes deep into it, but he does it in a really funny way, and he doesn't have any biases, so he keeps an open mind, and he's very good. So I do recommend him. He's got millions of followers, so he's very well based in YouTube, and he's got Patreon and all that, so he's supported by all the people in Patreon that blog into him. And he also does stuff on Curiosity Stream and a new one called Nebula. And in fact, if you go and watch one of his things, he's doing a 30% off for Curiosity Streams. I think you get it for €12 for the whole year, and they throw Nebula in, so for nothing. So that's quite good. So if you like documentaries and things about, anything really. I just watched a documentary series about speed, which was quite good. Speed over the ages, over the oceans, over the skies, in space at the moment, and there's another one to come. So they're very good. So Joe Scott, Answers with Joe it's called, or Joe Scott. He has another one called TMI as well, which is his private blog where it's a bit more funnier, but that's it.
And where do you see the future of YouTube now TikTok's in?
I don't understand TikTok at the moment, and I don't understand Canva, and I don't understand Instagram, and
Well, there's Instagram TV now, isn't there? So you can watch full-on long videos on Instagram.
Yeah, I tried that when it first came out.
David Attenborough's also launched his own Instagram this week. He's up to like 4 million followers already.
Yeah.
And he's going to be posting like videos every day, 10-15 minutes long on Instagram.
If I was to do TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, this was fantastic. It's being collected now and sent back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And just how much is one portion of chicken on its own?
Yeah.
How much is it?
How much? 450.
$4.50. So that portion you saw there is $4.50, and if you have the salad and the chips with it, then it comes to about €6, €7. Eight.
One chicken and chips is 7.
One chicken, chip, 7.
250. The salad and the chips is the same price.
Okay. So
salad, chips and chicken, €7.
€7. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
That's right. Me, can I get my pack?
So you don't do the TikTok, and you can't do the
No.
TikTok, I don't think, is in competition with YouTube. Because TikTok is short, little based videos on social media. It's a completely different. What is a bit of a competition for YouTube is Instagram TV.
Yeah.
Because David Attenborough, the likes of them, are now doing videos on Instagram. rather than YouTube.
What happens?
Because I think people are watching more stuff on Instagram now.
That's true. Let me just do this.
Because he's a good example. Because he's trying to target the young audience to teach them about the issues with the planet and the world and everything. And
That
he's
is
now
true.
on Instagram for that reason, to get his target market.
And because of that, I think it's not for me. Because my audience is you guys. You know, you're similar ages to us, from, let's say, your mid-30s to your, I don't know, 90s. And we feel comfortable in our skin, I think. You know, when I said I was going to go on Facebook, my daughter, who's not even 30, said, "Oh, that's for old people," you know. And so when I came over to YouTube, then I realised that I was also in this phase of information gathering and you know, registered people, if you like. You know, people who've got something to say. And TikTok for me is basically dancing at the side of your car and running into a lamppost, or women showing the boobs, or bending over, or, you know, a little bit more clickbaity, and also a lot shorter and snappier, because obviously you're
Limited to time.
oh yeah, that was it. Attention span.
Someone
work.
said here, what happens when Andrew goes back to the UK? Will Mac follow him? I'm not going back to the UK. I'm staying here, and so are you.
For the foreseeable future.
I go back for holidays, but I'm not going back.
I don't like clickbait, do you? Look at his face. Let me ask you a question as well also.
Okay.
I started to do a lot of lives. Didn't really enjoy it. I like doing lives on Andrew's channel. I like doing lives on your channel. I like more of the...
He prefers being a guest than a host.
Yeah, because I love the editing. I just love it. It's a passion, and that's what I set up my YouTube channel for. Where do you see live compared to edited videos? Because I did the live. I wasn't totally overly comfortable with them. I'm more comfortable, like I say, on Andrew's channel, but I love doing the edited versions. Where do you see each one, each platform?
Okay, I was trying to get my second camera back online, but it didn't work, so I'm just going to spin you around.
And did you think that my lives was as good as my edited?
Okay, I'll answer those two questions right now. Basically, when Lee went live, what he did, and correct me if I'm wrong, but he tried to push in what he does edited into a live stream. So he was walking around, he was showing people, he was, you know, showing the bars that he's going past, showing the people around. Then he put it down, and you'd see a bit of the, you know, the view, and we'd have a little bit of a rest and stuff like that. And that works, but with Lee's, perfectionism, you're never going to be happy with that, because you can't change it, right?
Yeah.
It's gone, it's done. And the other thing, I think, is that you felt under pressure to perform. When you're the Mac master in your edited stuff, you can have a little bit of a rest between takes.
Yeah.
And but you have to be on form for the hour if you're doing it like that. So I appreciate that. For lives, for me, is the interaction. Now I know I don't go in and do all the comments that I should, and I try and answer all the questions, but the live for me is that we're inviting you into our home or into our space, and that you can actually live it with us as we speak, you know. And I think that's got a bit more investment in the relationship that we have, and it is a relationship, you know. So I think live is a bit more relationship. If you look at an edited one, or you look at a live afterwards, I've seen people that come and say, we don't like your lives when I watch it afterwards, because it's like a party, watching a party you've not been invited to, you know. So that is the give and take.
Two very different things, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot. Some people saying Lee's lives are awesome. Some people saying definitely stick to your edited ones. It's a bit of personal. But if you've got the time to tune into the lives, then they're great. But if you're not around to tune into that live,
But the beauty is,
personally, I'm like you. I don't normally watch lives if they're not live. I won't
once
watch
they've
them.
gone.
I won't watch them again.
But people are saying,
But some people do.
But people are saying, I like your lives, but they're not missing me on the lives because I'm on your live and I'm on Andrew's live.
True.
So it's like having a second channel, but it's not mine. So I'm on the live. I am live, but you're getting the edited with mine. I'm doing daily vlogging at the moment, and it is
A lot of work.
it's
Yeah.
a
It's
lot of
relentless,
work.
yeah.
I mean, I don't come out the apartment, do I?
No.
I'm literally stuck in the apartment.
Yeah. I'm sort of struggled to find time to do a live in the middle of the week, but we're going to do 2 this weekend. We've done Tim's tonight. We've got tomorrow at 5 and Sunday at 6. So you'll get your live fix.
Yeah, and we'll be on
It's,
Tim's again.
Next week, and
If he wants us on this.
you're
course.
going to do a sofa one. That'll be good. That'll be different.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. We can't do it on Fridays because Friday is Giuliani does her own live. We're on her own channel.
What day
with
is
some other-
Juliana on yours? Wednesday.
On Wednesday, balcony banter.
So you
Yeah,
could do Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll check. I've got to check that.
I can't do Wednesday because we do something else on Wednesday. What I would like to do is maybe pick a date.
We'll pick a date.
An additional,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then do something.
something, yeah.
Probably not Friday, but we could even do an edited one if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do an edit.
Yeah, because I think on a session you don't want it going out live, do you?
I'm more comfortable with an edited one.
Maybe I think that's what we'll do. We'll do an edited one because then we can put the important stuff in the right position.
Do you know you hit the nail on the head with the lives because it's just been. I've never been able to put my finger on why that I'm okay being on lives on yours and being on lives on Andrew's, and it's because I literally have to have everything perfect. So every clip, every cut, everything, every thumbnail on my videos have to be perfect. Whereas it's a live, it's not, and you've got imperfections on my channel which I don't like. So.
That's Lee after a few drinks. Where are we on Sunday? We are in Lucky Sevens on Sunday, and Daniel's going to join us as well. Daniel from First Excursions is going to join us for a burger and a chat. Let's see if there's any other comments here for you, Tim. Any questions for Tim, guys?
Yeah, give Tim some questions. Come on, hit Tim with some questions. And
I
we'll
do
ask him.
apologise I haven't been going through it.
Defo, stay with the editing, Lee.
Okay, Michael Moss, £5. Big shout out to my wife Leslie. Wish we was there. Can you give a shout out to Leslie?
Hello, Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Hiya.
Are you all right? Cheers. Hi
Have
there.
a nice night.
Paul Hunter. Hello, Tim, Lee, and Andrew. Having a pudding on me. Oh, we did that one. Thank you
Done
very
that one.
much,
It
Paul.
was the Michael Moss one was the one I missed.
Okay, Louise, we got. And Lee, we got. Thank you very much.
You need to go to some other places. It's all the same. Mac, what editing app do you use?
Final Cut Pro on Apple Mac.
Me too.
Yeah, same as Tim. I really do have I have to say, I have a massive passion for editing stuff, and that's why when I came over here, it was just to do the edited ones, and I veered off with the live. So
Pop over to me for a second.
Is Tim going to Lanzarote with you?
No, I can't leave the island, I'm afraid.
It's got to
Christina
stay
doesn't
with
travel
Christina.
anymore. And basically my real job is looking after Christina. That's a 24/7, although she does let me out for a couple of hours in the afternoon, and sometimes I drag her out with me, kicking and screaming. And yeah, but so basically my whole job is my wife, Christine, or Christine with an E, or Chris. But what I want to say, I'm going to slightly change the lives as well. Well, not slightly change it. I'm going to do what I originally intended to do. And I'm always panicking. I'm always sort of like doing things at the last minute. It's the way I am. I apologise, but it's how I am. But what I wanted to do was to sit and relax in a bar somewhere in Tenerife with a nice little beer maybe, and then show you what I did in the week. And I was planning on doing this once a week on a Friday afternoon. And I was going to film segments of what I've done all week and then show you the segments in like a news show on a Friday afternoon. So that was the original plan. Then Balcony Banter came and we decided to do that live, and then Chris didn't come out on a Friday, so we decided to do Mondays as well, and then all of a sudden it snowballed. So that's why we've got 3 lives in a week. But I think what I want to be able to do is to show you segments. I'm going to show you a segment right now that we did yesterday, and it was me meeting Ellie and Mark, two friends, YouTube friends like you guys, that were here, or they still are here on holiday, and we met up with them. So let me just show you. Hat cam. Ellie and Mark. We do the elbows. One of the German coming. Everywhere's reserved, except you can have this table until 7, I think it is. Alla 7. Okay. In the bottom of the frame you see hat cam.
I just no spotted that.
13 seconds with sound. With sound. And it's very wide, so you get on like a 180-degree thing on it. And we're back in the room. So thank you very much to Ellie and Mark there, and I hope you didn't mind me showing that. By the way, I think I did ask you, and you said it was okay to film. And we're probably going to meet again on Monday, I think, because Christina says she was going to say hi to you. So maybe we shall do a live on that. So here we are at the 1836. So it's always 6 minutes late. I don't know why.
I don't get it.
No.
I don't understand it.
It's always been 6 minutes late.
Why?
I don't know.
Does that mean that you have to start the live later because you go by that clock?
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to see if I can get this this camera in, which is this one here. Okay, this is the live camera. Then I'm going to go A, B, that way. Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. So I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to turn this one over. Oh, I've done it wrong. I've done it. I'm on both now. You got stereo, Tim. Oh, I don't know what to do with stereo, Tim. Oh my God! So I'll solo this one, and then I'll swing that one round. No, actually, I just have to flip it, don't I? To the ×1. Are you close enough together for ×1? Yes, I think you are. That's cool. Oh, that's perfect. It's close enough together there. So let's get that. Let's get like that. And now we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, so it's coming up to 44 minutes, 45 minutes now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I'd like to thank Andrew and the Macmaster for coming, and Lee tagging along. Thanks to Oasis for giving us so fantastic chicken. And if you are in town, this is the place to be. There is another one up the road with a bit of a view down the Barranco, but for the chicken, I think this is it. People will say that there were people who like both, but I'm an Oasis fan, so not the band.
Not the band.
Not the band. Wonderwall. This is Wonder Chicken on Wonder Bread. There you go. So I'm just going to read the last few things. Reason Lee does not like live is because he cannot go to the toilet so much. Well,
true. That's the first thing. As soon as he ends, he's like, "Where's one? Where is it?"
I think he does that on the actual recording.
Stereo Tim. Night Strider tomorrow at 17. Oh, the Night Strider's in the house.
Dave Kirby flying over tomorrow. Hope to see all three of you when you're there, and he's giving you £10.
Dave Kirby, thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Dave.
For the support.
We'll probably be in Casey's or something, or we'll try and meet up. Drop us a message.
Or just drop us a message. The easiest way to do that is to email me. Go to timothydown.com and go to the contact page, and there you can find an email. That'll get to me, and then I'll make sure I tell the guys. Sorry,
James,
Tim, for the rant on Wednesday.
Yeah, I was going to say, read that one.
We're going to have a bad day. Coming in on Tuesday. I had to cancel due to 14-day quarantine, so we're out of Christmas. No problems whatsoever. No problems whatsoever. Okay, thanks all three of you. Okay, we're going to say goodbye now. So Roger Channing, going to meet you all the while we are here. And Boom Tracks Tenerife. Hey!
Hi, Boom Tracks Tenerife.
Hi, guys.
Hi
Ian and Marie there. Don't forget, if you haven't seen that one, Lee did, or the Macmaster did a great Boom Tracks Tenerife one. Go and have a look at that one. I've got it also over in Vimeo, if you go to my Vimeo account. And I think Boom Tracks have got it up on their website as well. And I filmed a thing a year ago that they've just put up again. So that'd be quite nice. Let the sun come out. I think we used the same music, in fact.
Did we?
I think we did. a year apart. So all I'm going to say now is thank you very, very much for you guys. Thank you to you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What?
Wait a minute. You haven't told them. You've not told them. Am I on?
You are on, yeah, but I'm going to do it.
No, you've got to go like and subscribe to this guy. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the little bell for notifications for next time I upload a video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and we're out.